Yeah. You don't want to have an exception, but would rather a default value used instead. You can use the get method. No. So, see, like the thing about this that is just like completely ridiculous is that oh wait, no, no, no. This one might be just a legit mistake. I probably just used li here when I didn't mean to actually use li. So this one's just a legit mistake. Uh, yeah, yeah. I actually meant to. Actually, I said an adv, but I meant to say li. Yeah. So that was just that one was just a mistake, and it's just a coincidence that it was right next to that other one. Hopefully, maybe I don't know. Yeah, because this is the line that we were crashing on before. Parade.append and adv. Maybe the thing I just fixed was like somehow secretly responsible for the other thing or something. I don't know. Wishful thinking. Um, yes, the script is down. I'll bring it back up like now, basically, because I'm pretty sure I just fixed that one. And it's probably unrelated, so that probably doesn't help us at all. I like to see. I like to think that magically, secretly, that it was the the cause, and now everything will be fixed. All right, so there we go, back up and running. Sorry about the frequent delays. I left that I left in the cheat where we're getting extra experience now. So each time I restart the script, we get a bunch of extra experience. So there you go. At least we're not crashing for no reason. All right. All right. Uh, yeah, let's what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the name tag stuff is weird. And not even just the name tag stuff that I did today, but like that other thing. Like the 108% thing that's I don't understand what. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Let's track down what that is about. All right, so earlier, I don't know if it'll still be the same. Earlier, yeah. Like it says Creator 69er has 111% experience. Why would it say that? Why on earth would it say that? So I guess, I mean, to go to the source of the issue, uh, we can look at where that stuff is handled. Specifically, the adding experience. I mean, adding experience has to be like at the heart of this. I feel like because adding experience is where the level ups are processed and also where the level percentage is calculated. So I feel like kind of has to be that. So wait, it wasn't Lil Nefu. I thought it was Dawoot Board who burned the letter. Yeah, it was Dawoot Bird. You have the wrong man. uh, so I'm gonna guess explain. Uh, uh, only because he's innocent, though. Okay. Uh, so, wait, why did it take so long for that other crash to happen? The one that I just fixed? Why did it take so long for that crash to happen? I mean, maybe there's this completely sensible reason for it, but like, I feel like that. Oh no, it was just doing other weird things instead. So maybe that did fix it? Maybe that totally fixed it. Wait! Oh no, maybe that totally fixed it! Hold on, wait. Wait. Let's look at it again. That might have totally fixed it, now that I think about it. No. No, it wouldn't have. No. I wish it did though. It'd be really cool. It would just be really nice if it did fix it. But no, I don't think it makes sense. Hold on, let me double check. Um, where was it? It was right around here. Or no, I guess slightly above here. Yeah. The level up equals 0. No. No, I don't think that makes sense. No, that. No. No. That doesn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. I don't think so. I don't know. I anticipate to see that crash again. Maybe. I hope I don't. I hope I don't, but it seems more likely that I will. I hope I don't though. All right. So why is level percentage getting so high? Current level experience, effective experience, level equals the calculation of our experience based on oh, okay. Okay, so the yeah, so the sorry, the level, whenever we gain experience, we basically just recalculate the level, basically. Hey, Ibiso, or Ib, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, oh wait, actually, just real quick, just quick diversion. I want to show the finished version of what I was working on yesterday, because you saw the test version. I just posted it to see what it would look like, what the in progress version would look like as I was working on it yesterday. And I noticed some things that I ended up fixing. So I know that the final version is this one here. This is how it came out altogether, 100% fixed, and all together, and looking a little bit better than the partial version did. So uh, so all right, yeah. Yeah. I was pleased with how it came out altogether. I don't it's not like magically perfect great forever, but like I thought it was not bad, given that I've never really done that before. And then there's the version where it's just centered, and I think it gets the point across that the point it gets across the point that I wanted to get across. So I like it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so now, yeah, for a while the game has been like really weird, and like this huge level percent print, like happens sometimes. Like it's not supposed to happen, but it does. And like why? I don't understand. Because like level is hard calculated just based on your effective experience. Right. And we're using the same calculations. Wait a second. Why does this calculation look different? Oh, because this is the inverse calculation. Yeah. Oh, wait. L multiplier? What is the L multiplier? Oh? I wonder if it matters that that's an integer. I wonder if that would help? I don't know. I hope that doesn't help. But I should also restart the script when I get a chance. Uh, um, wait, what are we deciding? Cap. What are we deciding for cap? Oh, explaining. Wait, wait. Who are we feeding mushrooms to? Lil Nefu? Because Lil Nefu wasn't. I'm scrolling up in chat, and when I scroll up in chat, the person who voted burn was DeWoot Board. This name sticks out in my mind because that was also the person that we crashed on last time. Uh, and so okay, actually, while Zero Maverick stepping up to restart the script because I just want to see if this fixes it. I feel like it might. I don't know. Oh, the other thing we can do actually. No. Yeah. Uh. Wait. So. No. If the change I made fixed it, we should still see people with percentages above 100%, at least for a little while. But. Well. No, you know what? I can just fix that. I could just make them level up like right off the bat. But if I make them level up right off the bat, I would have to be really sure that I didn't accidentally like introduce a bug there where like they got too many levels. So, oh yeah, sorry. I restarted the script. One sec. So yeah, so I guess what should basically happen is if this is in fact fixed, the percentage, the 108% bug, we should stop seeing this huge level percent print because this should now be not a thing that happens. Do I have do you have a reasonable expectation to think that this will be fixed though? I mean, Math Pow, in my experience, is kind of a jerk. Oh, wait. Oh! I don't know. Hold on, wait. Let's do the float version of this. Excuse me. Yeah, I just realized I was doing division using two integers, which is sketchy. And it could lead to rounding errors, which could explain the 108 experience thing. But, yeah. So, oh no, you know what I should do is, I should make it so that, right after I add a player, I'll just make them earn 0 experience. And that should, if I put them through this process with having earned 0 experience, it should fix those those too big experience whatevers right off the bat. I think that's what I'll do. So when we add a player, the last thing we'll do is to add experience. This will just be a temporary thing. This will just be until we get those oversized percentages straightened out. Or I could just leave it in. Because like there could be people whose data is saved with oversized percentages right now who won't play it for a while or whatever. Wait, is there another place where I'm doing this math that I might need to update this math to be not wrong? No, just these places. Oh, up here too. Oh yeah. Nah, oh no, I do it with floats up here. Oh no, right here, yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so yeah, again, float version of experience divided by other stuff. All right, yeah. So that should be all of this math, and so that should be good now. I think. I feel like that should be good. So now some people should level up right when they join the game, which will be funny, I guess. but whatever, that's fine. It's the same people who so like Creative 69er, as soon as you as soon as you as soon as you what as soon as you because you were the one because Creative 69er was one of the people who had too much more than 100% experience. So as soon as I don't know. Let's see. I'll bring the script back up now and we can see if it's working. Yes. So I'm gonna leave the graphics on screen so I can see stuff. I mean, what I'm really looking for now is to see Creative 69er level up immediately. So crown 0 0 Maverick Excelsior. Yes. It's hard to tell because I don't. Now that lurker mode is activated, we don't actually see people's name tags until they actually. Oh no, well, okay. So we won't see it. We won't see it during the event. Creative 69er JQ'd. So no, I guess it didn't. It doesn't seem to have actually given the creative. Okay, yeah. Sorry, creative. So yeah, that clearly didn't work, or that I don't know. We'll see. Again, it'll be easier to tell what the heck is going on as once the name tags are displaying fully. All right. Okay, so all right, what should I do in the meantime? I mean, yeah, like what I just changed. I feel like that's a significant enough change that it actually stands a fair chance of having fixed what we had been encountering there. So, I mean, if I was feeling really bold, I could turn this error message into a crash, but I don't really feel like doing that. I'm not that emphatic about it. I should just try and make like a mental note to like keep an eye out for this error message, so that if we ever encounter it again, excuse me. Sorry, 1 second. The user with 3 numbers at the end of his name is firing some shots about creativity about naming accounts. Sorry, just kidding. Okay. So what? Okay, so maybe that's partially fixed. Oh, so the other thing that we saw earlier was who was it? It was Fanboy. In fact, was for some reason Fanboy showed up once as having 0 experience and 0%. So that one's more. Hey, Azai, welcome. Yeah, I rearranged a bit. I spruced things up a little bit. Just like we have this landscape extending all the way across the screen now. So, all right. Yeah. So let's look at Fanboy's data, because the other bug that we saw earlier, I don't think it makes sense. Yeah, no, Fanboy definitely doesn't have 0 of those things. So like clearly there's a situation where we're not hitting those things that we put in earlier. Was it 0%? I'm pretty sure it was 0%. So this was just the generic name tag display. 0%. So it would be that, like, apparently level percent is not always getting set correctly. And oh, what's the current event? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna search. Whoops. I just typed it. I typed it on the wrong monitor. Whoops, don't mind me. Uh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, right. So, I say so a lot. I say so much. Let's look at the place where level percent integer a is one of the things that was I think failing to get set correctly. I mean, actually, I should probably trace the tale of expa because that I think it well I'll try both I guess. That's weird though because the expa never failed to get set correctly beforehand. So why is it suddenly getting? Why is it suddenly not? Because I didn't think I changed. Oh, so that actually could have been 0. Wait. No, that actually can show up as 0 0. Because if you right if you perfectly level up, and at the start of your new level, you will have 0 experience and 0 percentage. So that one probably wasn't a bug. Because when we looked at Fanboy, like I think Fanboy was just partly into a level. So that's probably what happened. All right, so that was not a bug. That was just. I mean, it might have been a bug. Hold on, let me double check though. If fanboy is only like at like 10%. Oh, yeah, 7 experience. Yeah, okay. So it probably was just that fanboy literally had 0 experience, 0%. All right, so that it was weird. I didn't expect to see that, but it could make sense that that was correct. So all right, so. I'm not going to consider that one a bug until I have further proof. That one might have been normal. Cool. Creative 69er does not have over 100%. Oh, maybe Creative 69er had leveled up before because like if that yeah actually that would make sense because the rounding error like I never saw people with percentages like that were like inordinately high, but like sometimes they crept slightly above 100. So that was probably it. That so rounding errors, yeah, cool. Uh, and then so what else? I guess. Uh, um, I guess I can look at the backlog now. I can like start peeling stuff off. Oh man, wouldn't it be great if that other bug was fixed too? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be phenomenal? If all the bugs are just fixed forever. I mean, it doesn't even need to be literally all of them. It just needs to be that one. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Zero Maverick is, as you may have figured out, Zero Maverick is running the show right now. So, so wait, journey to Wintervine Valley or explore the current area. Oh wait, search the next end French realm. I got mercilessly slaughtered. Ooh. Explore. I I don't usually play the game, but also we don't usually have a GM, so um. Okay. So I should. Yeah, I'm not going to get conclusion on that other thing anytime too soon. You will find out eventually. Either it'll never crash again, or we'll get that crash again. And that crash didn't take too long. We were getting it like every like half hour or so while the game was running. So I could plug in GMs can crown themselves. I just have to figure out how I want to do that. I'll just probably use. I could just make like a new data file for it, or I could just like flag the player's current data file. Uh, what data am I saving already? I guess hold on. Let's look at when we're loading in a player, because we already load like 4 different save files. I mean, I could just make it so that like the GM bonus is the thing that lets GMs crown themselves. But that would imply that like I might take away a player's bonus at some point, and I don't really like that idea. Like once players get a bonus, I don't want to take it away from them. Uh, um, hmm. So yeah, let's. So when we load in a player, we load in their bonuses, their name, whether they're banned or not, and their stable. Yeah, so I could just add in a new file for this. I can just make a new save file for this. So yeah, so when we so I'll just basically just do this again. And so the last one will be I don't know, privilege or something. Actually, I could reterm banned as privilege. Because, like, chances are, if someone's banned from the game, they're not going to be flagged as, like, a GM. So I could just reuse the banned file. No one's actually banned from the game, I'm pretty sure. Like, if I go to players, projects, journey, evolves, players. Some people might have banned files, but only because they're residual. Yeah, like I banned myself. I banned Carl because that was funny. He didn't find it funny. I found it funny. All right, so yeah. So no one actually has banned files, so I can just change this. So this will now be privilege instead. Privileges. Save that, and then so yeah, we'll keep banned, and then if yeah, okay, so when we ban a player, we'll set it to banned as their privilege. Their privileges are banned. Let's go to the other place where we set this just to make sure that we right. So the command now to ban a player has to set it to banned, not to CS. Yes. All right, so that should be good. And now we can use the. Oh yeah, and also this is no longer called banned.txt. This is called privileges. Privileges.txt. And so yeah, we'll have to come back here so we can add a command to. I mean, I could also change the name of the ban command. I can make it so that. Nah, whatever. Okay. um. Okay. So. Huh. Yeah. I'll just add in a new command. The ban command is fine. Actually, maybe I won't even make it as like a command. Maybe I'll just make it as a. I can always just do it manually, at least for now. All right, so yeah. Now let's go back to the place where we're reading in this data because so yeah. So if length blah 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 whatever equals banned, then banned equals true. I'm just gonna indent this as its own like separate indent as its own case because there'll be the else case. So if banned, then player dict etc. banned equals true. Else if lines index 0 equals GM. I guess. Yeah, whatever. GM, then this will, so we'll say, instead we'll say player dictionary name dot GM I don't know, equals, no, that's confusing. GM No, it should be it'll also call it leader, and then leader equals true. And that's, of course, not a real thing yet. I have to make this a real thing. So when we go and define our adventures, we should have them have a value for leader, which defaults to false. And so now I'm going to add in a new command where, how do we get banned from the game? I can ban people from the game if I so choose. With my secret control panel, I can ban players. I'm not gonna do it right now because I just changed the data. But if you get banned from the game, it means you actually can still play the game. Because if you get banned from the game, it means you're not banned from the chat channel. Or like, if I really need to get rid of someone, I can just ban them from the chat channel. But yeah, I have a separate command where I can ban people from the game, and what that does is it doesn't prevent them from playing. Actually, they can still participate, but they gain no experience, and they literally turn into a troll in the game. Like their face literally turns green in the game. So that's what that does. And yeah, it's just a command that I entered through my secret control panel. The yeah, I've never actually had to use it yet, so that's good. I used it once jokingly, but other than that, I've never actually banned a player. All right, so so what else do I have to do? Oh yeah, so now I have to check, I have to filter for a command. Potentially we can get commands now from a leader. Potentially we can get a command. Oh, I can put this in, like, this could technically be like an alternative to like if GM on. Because like the only time we need to filter for this command is if there is no current GM. And if there is no current GM, we will listen for a leader, and if a leader wants to be GM, then we will let them take it, is the idea. So yeah, right now, all right. So if proof message, this is where we check for lurking mode. So we can do this here as well. So if name, or so if not GM active, and name, or no, if player dictionary name dot leader, and I guess this is where I have to choose what the command is. So like what t-split equals t-split 3 equals, how do I filter for commands? T-split 3 equals where was I doing that? I got lost. And t-split 3 equals yeah, what do people say to take control? To the archaic word lists. I should just bookmark this this site because I keep coming back here. I mean, there are other lists of archaic words, but this one's called forthrights for Suthery, and that's amazing. So I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here. So I'm basically just reading over words. So towards the center of shape before I go, expression of sorrow, regret. Basically, this should be like a rallying cry, I guess, kind of. Uh, so like, ooh, excuse me, sorry. So like anything that sounds like something you would like say to like draw attention and like round up the troops, that sort of thing. I don't know. Uh, I am going to charge in, and whoops, am I typing on the? I keep typing on the wrong monitor. I'm going to charge in, not because I super need fruit salad, but like we still need to help out this princess, and I have no clue where. What is it? We have to help out the princess, and I have no clue where Kingdom of Idon is. So I figure we charge in. Oh, maybe I should have knocked. Well, it's a hurry, right? So I figure if we charge in, that'll save us some time. We can get the fruit salad. We can ask this dude where Idon is located, and those are my goals with side quest right now. All right. So um uh let's see. All right. So we still need this rallying cry. Uh, Forthwith, maybe. I don't know. It's not far. No, it's not literally the worst, but it's a little long. I don't like the commands to be. I like them to be shorter words because the longer the word, the easier it is to typo. Uh, Good job. Good job, creative. Turns out the correct answer was just not to take any action. um. Oh, here we go. Height. No. To command or call. I don't know what this. What? I don't understand that definition. Named? Oh. No, that's not. No, that's not what I. That's not what I thought it was. Oh, to attract attention. Hists? Yeah. That sounds dumb. Hist? No, I don't think I'm gonna use that. um so all right, let's is there gonna be anything good here? It's kind of a mixed bag. I don't even like the definitions can be like really short too, so like I don't even know what I would search for to get to like try and find on this page exactly what I'm looking for. So oh, I still haven't updated the how to GM doc with the thing about dice rolls. Oh yeah, so zero. The new dice rolls should work now hypothetically. Uh, I think we have that all set now. So that might work. It's worth a shot, at any rate. um. Uh. So you can roll dice. You can add a dice roll to whatever you say in chat, not including other commands, by specifying a number or set of dice to the end of the line and closing score braces. Number cannot exceed 100. I need fewer examples, I guess, because I need to put in another. I need to put in an example that uses the the specified pass value. Oh no. Ow, my face. uh, Alright, so perfect face smile today. 40, 40. It's like 20. No, 20 out of 40 is dumb. You don't have to specify 20 out of 40. It's like 25 out of 40. Optionally, you can specify a pass value first. You can specify a pass value first. I should not use the dice example. You can optionally you can specify a pass value before the roll value separated by a slash. Minimum pass value. Optionally, you can specify a minimum pass value before the roll value, separated by a slash. Examples. Sure. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. And then yeah, I'm not the command that I'm about to add about like for a leader to take charge. I don't think oh yeah. Wait, Wintervale? Yeah. Does asking about Wintervale count as asking about Idon? Sorry, I might have missed some stuff because I was earlier I only had like half an eye towards the game. So maybe you already explained where Idon is located, but excuse me. Oh, I ruined everything with my last minute ask. Sorry, guys. I'm a jerk. Sorry. 1 second. Yeah, okay, so, excuse me. Okay. Well, I don't regret ruining everything, because at least a million people asked about, about, the, saving the princess. Alright, so, T-split, oh, I didn't find a command, did I? I didn't find a suitable command. I could just, I mean, I don't have to use, like, a weird, archaic word. Uh, uh, why is the definition of zounds mild oath? Is that really what zounds means? It's a mild oath? I thought it was like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I didn't know what it was. I mean, I'm tempted to use that. Like zounds, I shall lead this party. Or I don't know if that even makes sense. I don't know how to use that word. uh, so yeah, none of these are really jumping out at me. I was reading through the definitions though. Uh, Uh, Gardy. Oh, that word. Just not impressive as far as as far as words go. uh, what was that one that I thought was gonna make sense? Height. I thought height was gonna make sense, and it kind of didn't. Too bad. Uh, you you know what I could do? Oh, you know what I could do? I could just make it so that like a leader can start an event. Like the leader doesn't have to like declare themselves game master. Oh no, but that'd be confusing because if someone else was game master, then that could be confusing. Um, Lurk, it was nice to see you. Uh, all right. Well, yeah. Thank you for GMing Zero. I we have a couple days of travel, so well, I think we'll save the princess. I feel like we can. I feel like we stand a chance. So, oh, yeah. So I hope to see you again soon, Zero. And I think, yeah, I, I'm equally confident that we fix that bug and that we will save the princess. I'd say those are both, I think, pretty, fairly likely. Uh, hey, congratulations to whoever just leveled up. This person, for example. Who is that? Congratulations. It's not showing their name tag. Congratulations, Flute Dude! Yay, congratulations. Level 3. Good job. I think, oh yeah, level 3 is when you get the blue cap. That's how you know you're a real adventurer. Or, I don't know. I just like the blue cap. I mean, nothing against the brown cap, but like, blue caps are pretty cool. In my opinion. Alright. So, alright, oh man. I can't for the life of me, oh yeah, to level up, you just, you don't have to do anything. Like, you will just naturally level up over time. But, the more you participate in events, the more experience you get, and the faster you level up. So the way to level up the fastest is to just participate in as many events as possible. And you know, if you really want to get into it, there's like strategy that you can use to like try and like get like depending on the event, there are different ways that you can like work the system to like try and get like the maximum possible score. So all right, I don't think I'm gonna come up with a good word using this list. I could use like other sources of archaic words. It's like uh, I what was it? I don't know. Wait, recipe is an archaic word? Oh, it used to mean a medical prescription. Interesting. And receipt used to mean a recipe. That sounds made up. Whatever. Um, I don't know. Like what? No. Wait. What's 10? Tentatively, no. Uh, Maybe I'm just using up too many archaic words. There just aren't enough words in the history of the universe, I guess, apparently. I don't know. 20 great archaic words. All right. Well, there's only 20 of them, but if one of these ones works, then they might be. Cardi Lou. Yeah. All right. That worked out well enough. I don't need to read the rest of them. All right. So now, why do I keep looking at this list? Because it's like it's so right. Like they totally nailed it. Like these are exactly like the type of words that I'd be hoping to use. But like, uh, I don't know. How about a greeting? Uh, no. Okay, so what's an archaic greeting? Maybe. Because that's like a Gardy Lou, and a wonderful Gardy Lou to you as well. Greeting, Shakespeare's words, sure. Shakespeare had some cool words. Uh, oh no, those are like those are like full sentences. I don't want full sentences. Uh, yeah, yeah. Uh, wait. I'll do that the other way. Archaic word greeting. No. What? Hey, look, hail. uh, what am I? What? What am I looking for here? Or am I looking archaic greeting? That sounds. Wait, what? What? That's dumb. That's not what I was looking for. Although apparently hail is an archaic greeting, so that seems fine. Uh, yeah. Apparently, like it literally means, or I mean, yeah, right, like yeah, like you said, beware of the water. And apparently, people shouted, according to that one thing that we looked at, people shouted it when it's filling out their chamber pots. So it meant something very important once upon a time. Uh, I might just use hail. Yeah, I might just use hail because I like that sort of mirrored aspect of like the language that Trusty Bard uses is the language that the GMs use. So it'll be hail. All right. So if a GM says hail, then or if a leader says hail and there's not a GM, then yeah, we'll basically do the same thing that we do when we set GM active, which is all the things that we tend to do. Or no, yeah, all we have to do is say init GM 0. Oh, and set the GM's name. We'll just use the name of the GM. Yeah, so GM name, GM display name. Oh, display name. Shoot. Oh. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I can do this somehow. I can start keeping track of players' names. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, when I load in player data, when I load in a new player, one of the other files that we load in is the player's name, if I recall correctly. So like for the people who I set GM, I can just like set their name correctly too. Yeah, okay, so name. Yeah, right. Okay, so uh Okay, yeah, yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna make the name case sensitive correctly. It's like, yeah, players' names are just going to. So like the command to set the name is actually, yeah. So name equals comlines one. Yeah. Okay. Good. So it actually preserves. Oh wait, comlines. Does comlines get like lowered or anything? Because if so, I need for it not to be. No, it doesn't look like it. So like I'm just gonna test this real quick. So like name binary so like if I made my name like weirdly capitalized, it won't actually show up in game as anything different. So binary has no wait, why did it lower it? It put it also lowercase again. Why did it do that? Oh, lower. Here we go. All right, so comlines is lowered, but I don't want it to be. So I mean, I could just not do it here. Uh, but where are the places where I would want it lowered? A lot of places. Well, no. I could just, I can just, oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, wait, so, wait, I've done something like this before. Because there's another piece of data that I needed not to get, lowered. And so I can just extract that data first if need be. I think. Or no. I can just no, I can just extract it again if need be. So com lines, yeah. Wait, why do I set com lines twice? Com lines equals oh, display name. Derp. That is the thing that I needed to do before. So display name, cool. Display name equals yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. So no, it's not the same thing. Display name is line com lines one. Uh huh. So I would actually want this to be oh no, you know what I can do? Huh. I don't have to update this command to respect casing. Although I should. Because otherwise it's just kind of like sloppy. Alright, how do I want to do this? I could just do the same thing that I'm doing here. I could just extract this data separately. Uh, yeah, maybe that's fine. So, alright, so similarly, new name, new name equals nothing, and then if com lines greater than 2, then new name equals com lines index 2. And that's the case where for example in the name command you enter the name like pound name or like exclamation point name is the command, and then the first argument that you input into that command is the player's name, like their account name, and the second command is the new name that you're giving them. So that's what we're setting here. And so now we have the new name, and it's not lowercase, so we can say so now when we're changing a character's name, we can say we don't have to say name equals com lines 2. We can say name equals new name. And yes. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. And so if you do the name command with no, oh, Right. So this shouldn't be display name. This shouldn't be command lines one. This should be display name. Because if you enter the command with no second command or with no third argument or third word second argument, then the uh, the name just resets to whatever you type in as the display name. So that, yeah, okay. So save that. All right, so now what? Now, yeah, I guess we can finish that thought because, oh, no, yeah, so now when we read in a character's name, we'll read in, yeah, so yeah. So now when we read in the name, we'll set their name to be like what we read out of this text file, and if this text file has the correct capitalization, then we'll have their name, and we can use their name. So when we have to use their name in text, we can use their name. Excuse me, sorry, 1 second. We can just sort of, I don't know, it's just important to me to have the correct capitalization. As yeah, Mr. Max Meyer, it's nice to see you. See you again sometime soon. Like I spell my name with a lowercase b, B-I-N-R-E, and I just appreciate it when that works, and it's then like things don't mess it up and change it in weird ways. So for example, Better Twitch TV is a thing that you can download, or like an extension that you can get for your browser for Twitch that will actually like for example, when I look at chat, I actually see people's names capitalized the way that they meant to capitalize it. Like the D in Flute Dude, the first D in Flute Dude I see capitalized. The I in EB is lowercase. The B in Trusty Bard is uppercase. Yeah. It's just nice. I just appreciate that. So I try and support that where I can. Like here, for example. All right. So now now I can just use the name value of anyone who I need to capitalize correctly, and that should work. So for example, oh yeah. So for setting the GM display name, for example, so GM name equals name, GM. Oh yeah. So then if player dict name dot name, which is silly, but whatever. If it's not equal to the blank string, that means we did load in a name, so we can say GM display name equals this. Otherwise, we'll just use the other value. I'll try and make it so that like we have the correct capitalization for all the people who could use this feature, but I'm not a miracle worker. So otherwise, GM display name equals name. Save that. What is it? Oh, I forgot the colon here. Is the error that it's blocking about. And then so then the last thing I need to do, I think, is just init GM equals 1, I guess. I don't know. Is that how I usually do this? I set the name, the GM name, the GM name, the display name, and then I think I just say to init. Yeah. Oh, and 2 is for uninitializing the GM. So, all right. Yeah. So I'm gonna make myself Python. Oh. Sorry about that, Ibuto. I'll try and enunciate. I try and call it dictionary too, but yeah, Python it's interesting. I don't know if I'd do another project in Python. I don't know if I would. If I had to do this project again, I probably wouldn't do it in Python. But it's been a learning experience. I now know how to use Python. And actually, a couple weeks ago, I needed to like batch rename like 9,000 files on my computer, and I was like, oh, I know Python. So that was kind of cool. I don't know if it was right necessarily for this project though. All right, so players. So zero. Uh, Maverick. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. Yeah, there's no O in zero. It's 0, 0. So yeah, right. So there's no privileges file. Privileges .txt. We'll just say leader. I think was the phrase that I used. I should probably do that. I should probably have done that for me first so that I can test it. But whatever. So privileges leader. Save that. Oh yeah, and the name too. Name. Binary. Yeah, that's actually accurate. Although I think that's the result of when I tried to make it inaccurate. So let's set 0, 0 Mavericks name as well. Name 0, 0 Maverick, also not capitalized. And then yeah, I think that's good now. Too much religious. Yeah, Python's dangerous. Python can be dangerous if you don't use it right. PyWin Auto. What is PyWin Auto? The front page isn't very descriptive. Oh, simple. Oh, it makes scripts for you, or something. Interesting. All right, I don't know what I haven't checked this out personally, but this is Ibito's. This is Ibito's link. I'll bookmark that so I can check it out in more detail later. All right, so hey, creative, welcome back. Zero took off, but things are looking good. Like things are looking kind of on the up, I guess. Like we haven't crashed recently, and we're making progress with like new stuff. Oh, speaking of stuff, the command where I set the GM, that was what I need to. How's that for a segue? Speaking of stuff, no, no, but speaking of the thing that I'm implementing, I'm like, as soon as I said that, it occurred to me like, wait, I've only half implemented this thing. So, yeah, there's the crown. Where's the crown commands? It's further down. Wait, what happened to the crown commands? There it is. Straight. I'm staring right at it. All right. So yeah, we set the GM name. We set the display name, and yeah, and then we just set init GM equals 1. All right. So I think we're actually doing well here. Yeah. All right. I think this is good. Excuse me. So yeah, so the names, I think I left the names in a state where it's like, where it works. Oh, I guess I could double check that. I'm pretty sure it was leader. I'm pretty sure leader was what I called it. Oh, text confirmation. Oh, yeah, huh, yeah. I don't want, like, so the command for the, well, no, hey. Yeah, no, that makes sense enough. I guess like the leader says hail whatever in order to like declare themselves the leader, and then Trusty Bard responds with hail, which I think makes okay sense, I guess. I could change what Trusty Bard says so that Trusty Bard doesn't say hail, because that, or I could change it conditionally so that Trusty Bard says hail. Yeah, no, I should make it conditional, I guess. Oh, so I should probably say, oh, weird. So, wait. So right when okay, so right now when we use like initgm in two ways. We use initgm. Uh, we use initgm. I got that right though. Privileges. We type leader in the privileges text. Yeah. Okay. Good. Uh, yeah. So we use initgm. For one, we use. Oh, it's just actually just else. So I'm gonna say elif -1, and where I'm currently using initgm as 1 and 2, I'll change the 2 to -1. Right. So this will be -1. That's if I have to uncrown the GM. Wait, hold on. And there's at least a few other places where I do that. initgm, initgm 1. Oh, really? Wait. Alright, sure, whatever. I don't care. Alright. Because, yeah, actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call this initgm 2. So initgm 2 is when the player initiates their own initialization as GM. Of course. Alright, so initgm 2. This way I can just, like, the text that spits out, like the hail, whatever, I can just special case. So this is now if initgm is greater than or equal to 1. And so the sayQ thing will special case this. So oh yeah, leaderly adjectives. So okay, so if init gm equals 1, then we will do what we had been doing. Oh, equals 1, excuse me. And then else else we will say basically the same thing, except not the hail. Maybe I might just literally drop the hail. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so, right. So the literally adjectives, I think, are not lower by default. So if I just take away this lower business, then I think the literally adjectives, let me remind myself. Literally adjectives, yes, they are capitalized. So, alright, yes. Alright, cool. That seems fine. Yeah, so that should be good now. I think it's not during an event or anything, so I will, I'll restart the script now and test that out a little bit. So, yeah, I'm just gonna restart it. I'll give it more time to wait later on, but I don't need time right now, so I'm just gonna say, because Trusty Bard and I are already in the game, so I'll just say, hail, I am leader now, please. Nope, that doesn't work. Interesting. Why did that not work? I wonder. Am I not setting leader to true? I thought I would be. Huh. Alright, let's think about this. What, I mean, I did just add, like, it was a lot of small things, but it was a lot of small things, like, spread out in a bunch of different places, so the pieces might just all not quite connect yet. So leader, line 0, leader. I did set that correctly, right? Binary privileges leader. So that seemed well formed. Leader is a real value and everything, right? Yeah, seems so. So that's when we add the player. So why did this not happen? There's no GM active. There shouldn't be at any rate. Did I hail exclamation point? Did I just typo or something? Oops. Well, I kind of typoed that time. But these are, the capitalization shouldn't actually matter for these commands. Why is this not evaluating? GM is not active. Like initializes GM active starts as false. Am I just doing something dumb with my conditional? Player dict name dot leader. Yeah, I mean that seems fine. T split 3. Am I not setting up T split correctly? I should be setting it up correctly. Because if I wasn't setting it up correctly, then I think lurker mode wouldn't work. I changed my name, but I changed my name, but this system goes like I only changed my display name. I didn't actually change like my name. Like the most of the time when this game works with a player's name, it's working with their account name because an account name can't change. So that's like basically how we save the data. The only reason, like previously, the only reason I had it so that you could change characters' names was so that if someone had an inappropriate name, like it wouldn't keep showing up on screen. GM name equals name. Is GM name in init GM? Did I get these variables wrong? No, that's the correct name. GM display name. Also correct. Init GM. This all seems legit. Init GM greater than or equal to 1. 2 is greater than or equal to 1, last I checked. So like where is it going wrong, I wonder? I guess I'll just put in like a bunch of print statements and hopefully that'll help me figure out. So when we're adding the player, so else if line 0 equals leader, player dictionary, etc. true. Yeah, thank you, Yuto. It's always a pleasure. I hope to see you again sometime. Yeah, so if this is working, then let's print name is leader. Save that. And then, name plus is leader, excuse me. And then, so that, I mean, that's hypothetically, so if that is working, then let's see if, if this, filtration is working. So print, hail indeed. Save that. And then, yeah, I feel like I'm just curious to see how far down this process it gets. So I'm gonna yeah, I restarted the script real fast, but I'm cheating such that Trusty Bard and I, like, you'll notice even if I restart the script immediately, Trusty Bard appears immediately, and I'm always right behind him, and that's because I'm cheating that to work. So the other characters like sometimes take longer. So oh yeah, all right. So that clearly didn't work. That part. So we didn't get the second of the print, but did we get the first of the prints? The first of the prints should happen. So this is gonna keep scrolling around. So let me just copy and paste this into another text file. Not this one. That's someone's save data. Not this one. Actually, no. I can use this one. All right. So did it? It never said I was the leader. So maybe I just maybe I'm just like not loading that data correctly. Right? Yeah, no, that text just never shows up. All right, so it's probably parsing chat fine. It just doesn't think it just doesn't recognize my leadership skills. All right, so let's figure out what that's about. I might have like misspelled like privileges. I'm probably gonna misspell it about as much as I misspell like eligible. For some reason, like some words like that, like too many I's and too many like whatever. I don't care. All right, so yeah, I'm guessing that seems like the most likely thing. So privileges.txt. Oh, one of them's misspelled, and I actually don't know which. It's either privi or prive, and I think it's privi, and I'm probably just used both of them. So privileges. All right, so I probably misspelled it here. Yeah, that seems to be the correct spelling. So this one I accidentally spelled prive. Did I do that for just me, or did I do that for 0 too? No, I spelled his correctly. All right, so that's probably why. Probably. Let's find out. I will now. Yeah, I'll just restart the scripts, and so now. All right. Yeah. Perks. Well, it's not just perks because originally this file was for people who got banned. So yeah. So banning isn't as much of a perk as you might hope, I guess. So hail, me leader plus vol leader Vinry. I'm here to assist. All right. Cool. All right. So that yeah, and that works. And so now I'm probably the GM, so I can probably say like, you attempt to roll dice. 18 4d6. Oh, you failed at rolling dice. Only 9 out of 24. Oh wait, I put in the split sign. You attempt to roll dice, so it should have said if you oh, yeah. It should have said if you fail or not. But no, I know why it's not doing that. It's just a small oversight on my part. Yeah, so for the dice messages, we're now concatenating, so we can't just say result quote equals. We have to say result quote plus equals, because otherwise it's just overwriting the success fail or the success tragedy thing. So yeah, so these results quotes are now plus equals, and like it's if there's not that success fail thing, it's plus equalsing to a oops, did I mess something up? Fate smiles. No, this is good. It's plus equalsing to an empty string, so it'll just look like whatever. But yeah, that seems to be working. So I'm going to bring the script down so that, because that seems to be fine. And now, so now I'll wait a minute so that I can bring it up and it'll actually like work correctly and stuff. And yeah, I can call that done, I guess. It's a pretty simple test case. Oh, I can take out those prints. Print. No, keep that one for now. Print Those ones are fine. That one's whatever. Oh, those ones are whatever. Those ones are good for testing background stuff. Print. Nope, keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Yeah, there are a lot of prints in this. Probably should have been more specific. Yeah, this is one of them. Don't need that anymore. Save that. And then where did I put the other one? Oh, loading in player data. What was I loading there? Name. I print name a few places plus is leader. Yeah. All right, this one. Get rid of that. All right, save that. Cool. So yeah, I'll rerun the script in just a moment. Let's update the backlog with what's going on. Hey, you know what's cool is I have electricity, which is not that mind-blowing, except when I went upstairs a little while ago, I happened to catch a glimpse of some snow drifts that were probably up to my waist. So there's got a lot of snow and electricity. Sometimes that's not always the case. Sometimes it's one or the other. But so far so good. Oh, I didn't even put this in present. Away mode for GMs. Yeah, so I'll just so GMs can crown themselves. Or GMs who can crown themselves. Save that. Call that done. For now. Pass failed dice rolls. I fixed that bug. So thank you. It's I think it's one of those things where like if you're really passionate about something, like if you really like, because I've been spending like a lot of time on this project, so it's yeah, it's gotten to the point that it's just like it's like very seeped into my brain. So oh, so Bard doesn't nudge if people are quiet. Interesting. I guess I can do this too. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I think actually the last time I thought about this, I basically, instead of Bard doesn't nudge if people are quiet. Oh yeah, I wanted to change the pacing of the nudges, so that the first one takes longer, but then the second one is quicker. So I think I'm actually going to do that instead. Because it's not the end of the world if you wait 12 minutes to start an event. Like, that's not actually bad. That's actually entirely reasonable. So, I'll just call this nudge pacing instead. I have some pretty cool task names. I don't need to brag, but nudge pacing. Yeah, you know. So, yeah, how is this measured so far? I think it's just like a flat variable for like how long the nudge should take. Where is it? So yeah, GM nudge duration. Right. So so this is going to be a list. The first one will take 15 minutes, which is 900 seconds. The second one will take probably just like another like 7 minutes. So like, what was that, like 4,200 or 420? Yeah, and then the last one, I think, if you don't respond to the second nudge, it'll only give you another 5 minutes, I think. Yeah. Wait, so 15 minutes plus 7 minutes is 22 minutes. So maybe just 3 more minutes. So maybe just like 180. That's 3 minutes. So like that's enough time to make them an event. Like if Bard gives you your second nudge, well, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is kind of quick to make an event. But you just waited like a grand total of 25 minutes, right? So, yeah, that's long enough to wait. Yeah. I feel like that's fine. All right. So save that, and then right. Oh well, I also have to change how nudge duration works because uh, now we are going to say we're going to add in nudge duration index nudge count. Oh, so we'll have to initialize these in the other order. We'll have to initialize 0 before we. So yeah, so plus equals gem duration gem nudge count. Save that, and then yeah. So where else do we use this? Gem nudge count plus equals 1. Gem nudge time. Again, frame time plus gem nudge duration index, gem nudge count. And I think instead of using a gem nudge limit, I'm just gonna change this to the length of gem nudge count, just so they don't fall out of sync accidentally. Oops. Length gem nudge count close parenthesis, not close brace. Yeah. Maybe. Oh no, sorry, not the length of the count, the length of the duration. Yeah. Okay. How's that look? Yeah, I think that should be good. All right. So yeah, 15 minutes, then 7 minutes, and then 3 minutes. I'm gonna make it like 15 minutes, then 6 minutes, then 4 minutes. That might be a little cleaner. Where is that? Oh, here it is. So 6 would be 360. And actually maybe 14 minutes, 7 minutes, and 14 minutes, 7 minutes, and 4 minutes. So this would be 8:20, no, 8:40. This would be 2:40. All right, that's fine. Okay, so excuse me, sorry. Yeah. So okay. So I think the script has been down long enough. I can probably restart it now. Oh, did I just finish that one? I think I just finished that whole task. That was fun. All right. So I won't call it done yet because it's not really fully tested yet. But I guess I might as well test dice rolling while I'm at it. So hell, I am even more GM than usual now, please. Brave Leader Vinri. Alright, so I attempt to lead 5 out of 3d3. I attempt to spell attempt. How probable? Yay! I spell attempt better. Let's do 18 out of 19. It's possible to hit that. What? Did I mistype that? Hold on, I can't really see. if I mistyped it, I used it. Did I like just mess up one of the characters or something? Oh, that seems legit. That seems 18 out of 19. I put in square braces and everything. I feel like that should have worked. I don't know why that didn't work. Huh. Did I mess something up? $18 out of 19. Alright, so like 1 out of 45. I just stopped. It worked the first time. So I guess it's just not. It's only working with the dice rolls. It's like 2d6. Yeah, that's weird. All right, so I just messed it. I just broke it so that it only works with Oh wait, I think I know. I know why that is. I think yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I remember setting that. Because I remember setting up the dice rolls, like the ones that where the dice amount is specified. And I think I'm just a silly person. So hold on, I'm gonna bring down the script again. Sorry for the delay. I'm also for testing. I'm gonna test the nudges by making these timers much shorter. I'm gonna make the nudges. I'm going to divide them all by 10. So it's 84 seconds, 42 seconds, and 24 seconds for the nudges and the takeovers and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, so what did I do wrong with the dice rolls? I'm just not setting up, the pass val correctly. Oh. Pass val. Huh. Oh. I'm not just not even... Wait. If pass val... If pass val equals 0... then result percent... Wait, what am I messing up here? Oh, yeah. Wait. Roll split, roll text. Wait, okay, so if mode split equals 2, if the length of mode split equals 2, roll text, roll split rather, is set to mode split on D. Wait, why do I use roll text again at some point? Oh. Yeah. Right. Why don't I just use roll split instead? For length of roll split equals 2. I don't know. I think this used to be because my fall through case for for an error was that the fall through was that we would roll a single digit, and I think that's the only reason that this is not an else. And I don't think so I don't think I'm actually supposed to be using roll text here. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be using roll split. index. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, no, roll split index 0, because this is the case where its roll split is length 1. Yes, I think. Right. Okay. So roll split index 1 is digit. Then this stuff and this stuff. All right. I think that's better. Because the rest of it should work fine now. So if so if the length of mode split, whatever, otherwise blah blah blah. All right. I think that's good. I think the script has probably been down long enough that I can restart it now. It's not really a science to figure out exactly how long to keep the script down for. It'd be nice to know what like that magic number really is, but I don't know. All right, so hail, sup, cool, and so then let me see if I can finally attempt to spell attempt better. There we go. All right. Oops. Oh no. I ripped my earbud from the thing I was plugged into and from one of my ears, but not from my other ear, so 2 out of 3. Whoops, don't mind me. I'm just requeuing my music real quick. Alright. Don't mind me. Alright, yeah, so what do I want to do now, I guess, is the question. I think oh yeah, testing nudge pacing. Has Trusty Bard nudged me yet? No, apparently it hasn't been 84 seconds yet. I think nudges only get reset when the only way to reset a nudge is by actually initiating an event. I can't reset a nudge just by rolling dice. Yeah, there you go. Let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So that was the long wait, and so the next wait should be, so Trusty Bard should nudge me again quite soon, and then shortly thereafter he should kick me out of take my crown, and initiate his own event. So we have that to look forward to in the near future. So, all right. So okay, that was, I guess, apparently 48 seconds after the previous one. And then just like 24 seconds from that last message, so like, just a very short time later, he should kick me out of office, and then I think he only waits like a few seconds before yep, there we go. So now I'm no longer GM. Although I could troll him by saying hail right now. Huh. Well, if a GM trolled like that, I'd basically just have to strip them of their privileges. Oh, so maybe I should... I mean, I don't expect a GM to do something like that. I can worry about that the first time it happens. Right now, I think, like, I'm just going to be judicious about who I appoint as a leader. And I probably won't get trolled. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, so, excuse me, that seemed to work. The the nudge timing. So I will set those values back to what they're supposed to be. 840, 420, 240. What lovely numbers. 840, 420, 240. They just go well together. I think that means I got them correct. That's exactly the right numbers that they should be. So what else? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the nudge thing works correctly. Like nudge time. It gets reset. It gets set at a certain time, and then it gets reset only when the player takes action. Yeah. Oh, wait. If GM active... Wait. GM nudge time equals frame time plus... Wait, no, where does it get reset? Wait, what? Why doesn't it just nudge constantly? It's like not actually getting reset anywhere. Am I crazy? I guess it only gets reset when an event initiates. But like... Wait. GM active. Oh, I reset nudge count. I don't reset nudge time? Wait, is that true? I honestly don't understand why this is working right now. I feel like there has to be a place where we reset these things, or else it would just like spam it constantly. What? uh, oh, it's way down here. Oh, I see it. I was like, I'm not seeing anything else, but all right, yeah, no, that's good. All right, so we were resetting. Okay, good. All right. It didn't seem broken, but like I couldn't explain why it was working, which was almost equally disconcerting. But all right, I'll save that. For now, I'll call that good. And then yeah. So these are probably good now. I'm gonna call them good. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something terribly wrong with them later, but we can do that later. All right. So next up would be GM bonus. Bug badge, bard facts. um, I'm just thinking, and I might like the GM bonus is a good thing to do. It would be a good thing to do. Because especially now that I have like leaders should have the GM bonus, the GM badge, and then the bug badge is just good fun. Um, so excuse me. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna switch over to Facecam because I streamed later than I meant to yesterday, and I think I'm not gonna stream like for a million years today. Less than a million years is my cutoff today. So I think that's my not so subtle way of saying I'm probably gonna start wrapping it up. And the last thing I do before I wrap it up is to find another cool streamer that we can invade with fun and delight, because there are a lot of good streamers out there, and even though I might not be continuing on at this time, there are plenty of people who would. So I'm looking for this. I'm going to. I'll say thank you to everyone who tuned in today. It was a weird day, just in general, because I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna have anything to do today, and then by the end of the day, I was like, oh, this, and this. So that I'm glad. I don't know. I guess I should never really worry about not having enough to do. Like not having enough to do is not a real problem. It's a problem that tends to fix itself pretty fast. So I'm going to let me see. I guess there aren't too many people on right now for some reason, or at least not too many people I follow. But I found a pretty cool streamer, so we'll kick it over to that channel. Just a second. And yeah, so last thing, I plan on streaming more this week. I mean, unless something crazy happens, I like if I'm not streaming, it could mean that my power went out because I don't know how long the snow is gonna last. But once you get enough snow, a tree will fall down, and then a power line might get hit, and so that's always exciting. We'll see. Um, I yeah, but more likely, I will be streaming tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys. If not then sometime in the near future. And so until next time, have a wonderful whatever time of day it is where you are. And bye guys, bye, bye. All right. I think yesterday I was slow to input this command, so I'm going to try not to be that today. All right, I have it typed out. And I probably should enter it now. Whoops. Oh yeah, right. So I can probably stop streaming now. Oh yeah. So if you're on mobile and like you are still watching because it doesn't do the host thing on mobile, I hosted Kane Steven, Kanesteveen. So I don't know. Go check out that channel or something.